This is Donald J. Serial here with ECPN News. We're here on Shirtless with our great campus safety officers. How you guys doing tonight?
Good, Donald, good. It's a pleasure to be here. We're excited to be on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here. Pleasure to be here. That's great. How you doing tonight, big guy?
Very good.
That's great. That's great. Now, how is your investigation going?
You know, everything's doing pretty good so far. It's been a good couple weeks. You know, we got the drunk driver. We handled that.
Drunk driver. That's what I'm talking about.
And then we handled the roofie. We hit Philadelphia Crosby. He's been detained now. We're working on his sentence now.
He got Crosby.
So it's been a good couple weeks. We do have a little bit of news lately.
Oh.
Would you like to share the news of what we've been investigating lately?
We're trying to get him home.
Lately, we've actually had we've been having incidents. We've been working on the investigation. We're getting some clues together. We've actually had some Tide Pods gone missing and some Downy detergent, and a lot of campus cleaning supplies actually sold. Toilet paper we've had going, and no campus safety is on it.
Taking it all.
That just hurts my soul, man. That hurts me in my soul.
Mm-hmm. We believe there's actually been an increase in student drug use as well here.
Oh no.
So these are like the two things that we've been working at lately.
So what's on the repertoire for tonight?
I don't know. We're just gonna go with the system, see what we've got.
We got some great news so far, but we got even more coming to you after the break. This is Donald J. Serial here, on air, shirtless. We're back from a commercial break. This time we have the great James Danger, resident assistant, College University. James, we got one little problem. You're wearing a shirt. What's going on, man?
Well, in res life, we have some very strict rules about what we can and can't wear. And unfortunately, one of those is I have to have a shirt on at all times. So even though I'm on this great show with such a high integrity like this, I cannot give the viewers what they want and have my shirt off, because that goes against my direct protocol.
A man with values. I like it. James, how's the investigation going?
Well, I'm not going to lie to you here. This is probably our darkest time since '04 when they were stealing the food. And the worst part about this is, too, this is already one of our toughest weekends, as it is holiday eve here at College University. And that's when most of the parties happen, so we're going to have a tough time on our hands here with all this going on.
Man, how's your collaboration with campus safety going so far?
The collaboration of campus safety is, we haven't got too much from it yet. We just know that almost a full pound of detergent's been stolen from residence halls around campus, and it's to the point where it's almost at the threshold of a felony, so we're trying to get this done as soon as we can without anything else being stolen.
Well, we got one more question for you, James, before we got to go off air. What are your plans for tonight with the investigation?
Tonight with the investigation, we're going to give you a special treat here, because we're going to take you firsthand in on our rounds in res life.
Alright, so we're starting off on our nightly rounds here. We're going to upper class living currently, so backing out of my parking spot. This is actually the parking spot for RA of the month, which I've won that for 3 weeks in a row. So we're just here doing rounds in upper class living right now. Got to make sure I can see out of the window. So we just hit our first apartment complex. We're going to hit this one right now. This is College University North. We were just at West. All looks to be quiet here. Got to take the glasses off so we can see a little better right now. All right, and off we go. So if you look to your right now, that's actually my house right there. That's where they have the parking out front for RA of the Month. RA of the Month is a new thing about 3 weeks ago, and I've won it all 3 weeks, so that's how intense I am about this job. If you look to the right out there, that's the lake. You can see it right there in the parking lot. Out here is the underclass living. We like to keep them as far away from campus as we can. Now this is where it hits the wall back here. These are our big party areas, so this is why I bring my spotlight. Because you never know when a spotlight can come in handy. This has actually saved my life 1.5 times out here. The half time I actually saved myself as well with my being able to talk myself out of situations, so I only give it a half credit for that one. The other time was actually where we had a drug bust out here, and I was able to shine the perpetrator to the point where he couldn't see anymore. And so that's where we're at currently. So we're finishing up the round currently, about to go back. Wait, what is that? Is that somebody out there? Hey! It's a false alarm, it was just my shadow. Alright, so, and we're back.
You know what? I should have Blanco just go in on you. Let him have it.
Who do you think you are? Who?
I'm sorry, this is, just please,
I've had enough.
please give me a second chance. Please, just one more chance. I want to,
I don't know if you deserve it.
just give me another chance. I
I
want to
don't
graduate
know.
college.
I don't know. Jocko, I don't know.
You know, I think there's something that we can work out, Philadelphia. You know, we are in need of a maintenance worker.
Please, no, I
Do
don't
you have
want to
any
be a
hands?
worker.
Do you have any experience with your hands?
Any?
Depends, but I don't want to go.
Sounds to me like we're at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Please don't let me go. I
Are
don't
you
want
crying? Are you crying?
to. If I go,
Are you crying? Get out!
I'm not crying.
Get out! I don't have time for you right
Why are
now.
you even in here?
This is a
Why?
private conversation.
Why? Why?
We are in need of a maintenance worker, and I know you don't want some prison time. Here's what's gonna happen. 10 years of maintenance.
No,
And
please,
we won't press
please,
charges.
please make it 5 years. Please
No,
make it 5 years.
no, no.
My parents
We're the
No.
one calling the shots here.
Please, no. If I do
10 years,
I will
Philadelphia,
never- I will
and you will
never
take
get-
orders
I will
from
never get
Officer
free
Danger.
food again. Ever.
You will take orders from Officer Danger. Now get the out. Escort him out, Blanco. Soldier. Adiz. How are your rounds?
The first set were very uneventful. Got a couple compliments, but other than that, nothing to really report. Thought I saw some strange activity out there, but it was a shadow. So one thing I need to tell you is,
Yeah.
we granted some inside access to some of the campus news people, so they're going to be following me on campus, which means they're going to be following you two as well.
You know what? We do need a little publicity after all the shit that's been happening on campus. You know, publicity, good or bad, you know, it's all good. And who you got?
Come in, come in.
Bring it in! Bring it in!
I'm Donald J. Serial.
Donald! It's good to see you, buddy. Enjoyed being on your show the other day.
Yes, absolutely.
Good to see you. Come on in.
It's good to be here. It's good to be here. So what are we doing tonight?
So, we're gonna do a little bit of investigative work. Philadelphia Cross Beat. has been reprimanded now, and he's actually going to be our maintenance worker. So we've got an eye out there, always working, always watching. We need to find out a little bit more information about who's been taking all the Downy and all the Tide Pods. We're going to figure out about that.
Who's taking it?
Cool, well, I'm ready to get started.
Okay, let's get going.
I have a suggestion.
Yeah, what's that, officer?
We gotta bring in the big guns.
So, when's he gonna get here?
Who are you?
I'm Bob, the Downey Hunter. And I'll prove it to you.
Oh yeah? You look like an idiot.
Then what's this?
What the f is that?
I'm good at what I do, so let me do my job.
Just don't interfere with ours.
I'll do what needs to be done.
Student safety first.
You'll do what we say.
Is that right?
I'm gonna keep it short and simple. Detergent's been going missing. We need you to find it. You got it?
I'll do it. On one condition. I get to keep what I confiscate.
Can we do it?
You guys ready to get this show on the road?
You got yourself a deal.
Let's do it.
You all ready?
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna look over here real quick.
No, you No, come on.
What do you smell?
I got the trick.
Get down.
You should sense that out.
What? No, call 911. Call 911. Philadelphia Crosby. He's
Not
barely
you
breathing.
too.
He's barely breathing.
Not you too. Chest compressions.
What's happened to him?
He's overdosed on Tide Pods.
This is Donald J. Serial on the scene. It appears the students here at College University are consuming Tide Pods. This is an ongoing investigation, and we'll have more coming up here on Shirtless.